Oh, what ironic fate has befallen us. Stranded upon a playground with nothing at all to play.
Well, how about kickball?
Yeah, we've played kickball every day this week.
Maybe Foursquare? Lest you forget, Gus, we took up kickball to cleanse our palates of the stale taste of Foursquare.
We're just in a rut, that's all. We need to find a little something different to do.
My friends, you want something different? I say we send away for one of these.
The Johnny Manta Ray Genuine Authentic 2-Man Sub.
Whoa! $19.99 plus shipping and handling?
I know, Gus. It's a little pricey, but heck, we're talking passport to undersea adventure.
It is the fantasy of every child to own a submarine.
Let's do it, man. We can go looking for sunken treasure.
I want to see some of them giant crabs that glow in the dark.
Let's torpedo something! I hate to burst your bubble, but in our enthusiasm, we seem to have overlooked the fine print.
Not intended for use in actual water.
So much for childhood fantasies.
Wait a minute, guys. There is one other childhood fantasy we haven't tried.
Of course, we shall compose an epic love poem.
Even cooler, Mikey. Guys, I say we build ourselves a fort.
Great idea. Fort. I'm surprised we didn't think of it sooner.
Fun of epic proportions.
My friends, cast your peepers upon yonder work and swell up with proudness. I give you Fort Tender. Man, I gotta say, fort living is where it's at. I think building this old girl is maybe the best idea we ever had.
Whoever thought being inside during recess could be so cool?
It's changed my life. I mean, even when I do the same old stuff I used to do, if I do it in here, then it's like doing all new stuff all over again.
I heartily agree with you, Vince. I think.
What ho, my fine fort fellows! From up here, the view is inspirational indeed.
Not only that, but building on high ground makes it impossible for enemies to sneak up on us.
Fort Tender is just what we need. A place of our own for the ages. Fort Tender, here we come!
Last one there is Menlo's granny.
Oh, man. I'm always Menlo's granny.
Don't worry, Gus. It'll feel completely different being a granny in Fort Tender. If I could ever get the gate open.
Why, it looks like we got visitors. Lawson.
Hey, Lawson, you got no business being in there. Fort Tender is ours, so get out and let us in.
What's that? Fort Tender? Sorry, but I don't think I know what you're talking about. Because this here is Fort.
Aw, man. First Lawson busts into our cool new fort and then goes and gives it the lamest name in history.
Enough fooling around, Lawson. Open the door and give us back our fort.
I'll give you something, Detweiler. Or should I say, Wetweiler! What's the matter, Wetweiler? Can't you take a soak?
Who you got hiding in there, Lawson?
Yeah, come out, you cowards.
Okay, fellas, come on up and give our visitors a proper fort welcome.
Take cover!
Attacked by our own fort. Well, that's just plain wrong.
We gotta get them out of there.
But how? Hey, I know. My Uncle Manny drives a bulldozer.
But that would wreck our own fort. I suggest we write a scathing editorial and stir up a decidedly anti-Lawson sentiment throughout the community.
Writing something would take days. I say we talk to King Bob now.
And so, as we sat studying in class, Lawson and his band of fifth-grade thugs willfully sneaked into Fort Tender and usurped it. The facts in this case are clear, Your Bobness. Reason must prevail.
You make a compelling argument, smart girl. I especially like the use of these little plastic spacemen. However, the law of the playground is against you.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh, but I am quite serious. I believe the technical term is finders keepers.
Finders keepers.
That's not fair!
Perhaps not, but it is my ruling. Servants, to the playground! I wish to take in a game of Duck, Duck, Goose.
I must confess, this weakens my faith in our playground's judicial system.
And it strengthens my resolve. Guys, I say we're taking back Fort Tender, and we're taking it by force.
As long as we stay up against this wall, they can't hit us with balloons.
Then we made it.